Zulu, how's it feel to be the champ?
It's great. I was number one since the start. I know I was second for 2 weeks, but I'm number one and I'm going to stay number one. Jaden already called it. We're going to win it. Nobody give me any flack for it.
Mr. Orange Viking, how do you feel about Michael Porter and Allen, who represent your team?
Oh, they're doing a fantastic job. Probably the best out of any captains, honestly. They're out there every week. You know, they're all oranged out. Get the kids involved. You know, way better than the other teams.
Mr. Orange Viking,
Yeah.
who sponsors you?
I'm glad you asked, actually. You know, you just made me a lot of money. I make a lot of money anyway. You know those little oranges, cuties? Some people call them clementines. They're small oranges, all right? You know, they're very nutritious, high in vitamin C. Kids love them. Kids love me.
Who's your role model?
You know, I've been looking up recently to that Allen guy. He's pretty cool. He looks like he lifts like a lot. You know, very slim, you know, very toned, a lot of muscle mass. I bet he could kill like 12 gorillas at the same time.
Mr. Green Giant, why did
Yeah.
they call you that?
What? Because I have so many vegetables on a daily basis. I'm just so healthy that they can only refer to me as the Green Giant.
Which vegetable would you refer to children?
Probably kale, because of its trendy value.
Oh, what's your training like?
What's my what like?
Training.
My training. First I wake up in the morning and I have some kale. And I go to work and I have some more kale. And really, I get home and I go to the gym and eat some kale.
Mr. Green Giant.
Yeah.
How do you respond to allegations that the kale you're eating is actually just spinach?
Who told you that? Can we cut this out of the? Can this be taken out of the?
No, we can't.
All right. Well, let me just plead the fifth on that one, and we'll get back to that at the end. Any other questions?
Mr. Green Giant,
Yes.
what's the difference between kale and spinach?
The difference between kale and spinach is that spinach tastes great, and kale kind of tastes like poopy, but it's a lot healthier for you.
Mr. Green Giant,
Yes,
isn't
sir.
there a can of peas that are named after you?
Yeah. It's you know why? That's actually my cousin.
Mr. Green
It's a family.
Mr. Green Giant.
Yes.
What do you have to say about your previous sponsor, Celery, dropping you due to misconduct?
Quite frankly, I would say I smoothly transitioned. It was a gentle parting of ways because I felt like kale was a much more nutritious food.
Mr. Green Giant,
Yes.
has Kale officially picked you up as a sponsor?
Well, it's funny that you'd ask that because absolutely yes. They have hooked us up with all of this amazing stuff. I mean, kale came in, they gave me all the vitamins I needed. They gave me all of the freshest products. I mean, there's so many ways to eat kale chips. I mean, you know, you could eat them with your dog. You could eat them in the mouth. Okay.
Mr. Green Giant, how do you...
Coach Canyon. We hear you're writing a book. What is it about?
It's actually a novella, okay, and it's going to be the greatest selling book of all time, and it's called How to Win a Lot and Then Stop Winning the Next Week by Coach Canyon. And let me tell you, it has more chapters than the fifth Harry Potter book, which I'm told, is a lot.
Coach Canyon,
Yes.
how do you deal with your immediate rise to success from week 2 to 3?
I don't.
So then what do you do?
You know, I just kind of, when I get home from work, you know, I just kind of sit down and just have about 12 glasses of milk, and then I just kind of stare at the ceiling and wonder, why am I not in first place anymore? You know, I can't stop thinking I was in first place once, and I loved how it felt being better than everyone else, because I know in my heart of hearts of spades that I am the greatest team leader in the history of leading teams.
Coach Canyon,
Yes.
who are you sponsored by?
I am actually a self-made man, using nothing but my own personal finances. I support this team. I support everything that we do, and I pay for everything, all on my own. Nobody helps me. No sponsors.
Well, Coach Canyon.
No comment.
Coach Canyon.
See,
Who would you say is your role model?
you know, honestly, it's got to be. It absolutely has to be That guy, Chuck Elmore, man. That man is humility personified. He is the most straight up, humble guy. And that beard is shaped, it's so smooth. I can't get enough of it.
Mr. Coach Canyon, Mr. Coach
No,
Canyon.
no, please.
It's
No,
just-
no,
come on,
I'm
Coach.
trying. No.
Let me just-
If you don't, look, stop. If this isn't the greatest question you could possibly ask, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Well, I mean, let me just look through my notes from.
No, you know what? No, this is too. This is this is
No,
unprofessional. I don't need this. All right, I don't need
Just-
your attitude. I'm sick of this.
Hold on.
I cannot deal with you people. I'm
wait.
done. I'm gonna go win next week.
Mr. Red Guy.
You.
What happened last week?
Well, last week I know my team did excellent because I'm obviously wearing this crown.
Mr. Red Guy,
Yes, you.
how do you explain that your team is still in last place? Mr. Red Guy,
They're in last place.
Mr. Red Guy, how do you explain your absence last week?
Mr. Red Guy, where'd you get that crown?
Well, Zulu gave it to me. Zulu. That was a
Mr. Red
That was a
Guy,
gift.
Mr. Red Guy, are you saying that Zulu gave you that crown?
Well, it was a gift. They said that I won, that I was a champ, that I'm a winner, and that I will succeed.
Mr. Red Guy,
Yes, you.
how do you respond to the allegations about you being on human growth hormones?
Mr. Red Guy, since you are in last place, what are your plans for a comeback?
Well, I'm obviously gonna train harder and eventually succeed. I'm gonna coach my team into winning, and I have a few little techniques I use to do that, actually. Yeah.
Mr. Red Guy, what does your daily training regimen look like and your diet?
Well, first things first is put on my cape. I do some jumps off of high objects. I last week flew 3 feet.
Mr. Red Guy.
Yes, you.
So are you planning to come back just a comeback of third place or first place?
Here's the deal. I would like to mention that everyone says I'm in last place 2 weeks in a row, but first week I made it to third, and I eventually will get there. And it's like any wise man said, with hard work comes great success.